Hey, this is Knucklearks, and I'm going to review the Cgue Deep Arms from Gundam Seed. It's the 1-to-144 high-grade Gundam Seed model from the Gundam Seed Mole Suit Variations line. I got some crap where I normally would make the review, but I just built this guy. I got him on Friday. Did Sunday today, so I just feel like getting a review out right now. So it's just gonna be right in front of my computer. Here he is. From what I understand, in Seed, when they upgrade the Jins to make Cgues, he's like a byproduct of them because they're starting to make beam weapons. It's like the first coordinator made, I forgot what they're called, whatever, the plants or whatever. Oh, Zaft. The first Zaft mobile suit with beam weapons, I think, after they reverse engineer the stolen Gundams. And I'm pretty sure this is just it's just a recolor with different I think foot parts of another Cgue, maybe the high mobility type. There's like two different high mobility types. It's probably just because it comes with a bunch of extra parts. And one thing that I am just pissed off about, as you can see, it came with this, which it's not an actual weapon for the model, but it comes with a machine gun and it works, and it's like got both parts for it, so why not? But it came with the integrated machine gun part that would act as there would be the shield, and then this would be connected to it. But there's no shield part, and that just pisses me off because they also felt it necessary to leave the holes on the arm. As you can see right there, the holes in the arm are still there. Let's see if I can get some better lighting. It's a little bit dark. Okay. Yeah, the holes in the arm are still right there, and that's just horrible. Because you can do this, but it looks like crap. They could have tried to hopefully include that part. I don't know. I think they should have. Even though, technically they wouldn't have given you the machine gun part in the first place. If they did, they should go all the way with it. Really like this model. All blue. I like that. It's a nice, dark blue. And the giant side guns for it, they're called thermal energy guns or something like that, are really cool, and so is the sword. Really like it. One problem with the sword, as you can see, it doesn't fit. There's all that slacks when you put it in. It's like crooked, and I've actually seen some online, some people getting this guy. They put the sword in and it would bend almost that much. Mine just a little bit bend that you can push it outward a little bit and you won't notice. But Bandai fucked up on that part pretty bad. So you can see it doesn't really fit. I'm probably gonna end up shaving it down or widening one of the holes inside of there so it doesn't end up destroying this clear pink part. Now the sword, you take the beam out and it's got a holster for the sword right there, and you just slide this in and it goes in there fine. It's nothing like my Zeong where it's sticking out 20,000 feet behind the model. Let's see. Colors. Blue, bluish gray, and then they look white in the camera, but they're very slightly baby blue tinged parts. So it's like white with a tiny bit of blue tinge added to it. Then you got this gray and orange. The black you see in here, that adds a little bit of depth. And here and all the orange parts, I did. Not a lot of stickers in this guy. You have what kind of sucks though, the head is, the eye part is 2 different stickers. One's the black piece, and then you put another sticker on top of it, which I thought was stupid. Why not just make the pink piece in the middle already of a black piece and you just put both on? But yeah, that's how it is. And then there's decals. There's this rose, it's like these 2 flowers or whatever, and then this thing, which I'm pretty sure that's the ZAF symbol. Okay. Articulation. I hate from what I've seen, I don't own any of them. I hate the Destiny high grades, but the Seed high grades are awesome. Because they're just way better. It kind of shows Ben now has a tendency to do good in the first set, like in 00 and Seed, and then fuck up the rest, like Destiny and the second season of 00. Okay. Legs can go that far forward. I didn't cut the front skirts, never do. That far forward. Knees double jointed, can bend that far. Feet have up and down wiggle, and they're a bit stiff, and then side to side. The side skirts, this one doesn't move up at all. It's too long. This one has some up and down. Then they both spin a little bit. The arms can go up that high, but then they hit the mounting point for the thermal guns, and then they can go back that far. Bend at the elbow 90 degrees. Ball joint hands with wiggle. Head can go 360. It came off. It's got a tiny bit of up and down, but that's it. Because the back of the head's like really far down. Then the waist can do 360. No point in that. Shoulder armor moves independently, and then the arms can go in and out, but the guns stop it. And there you go. Now the guns are on ball joints, so they have some wiggle, and you can pull them out a little bit. You're not supposed to, but you can pull them out a little bit, and it just makes them liable to fall off, but then you get some more posability out of them. They can go 360. No, not 360, it's that far, because then the hit right here on that extended blue piece. And they can go that far up, pretty much. Then this back piece is a thruster. It can go up and down, and 360. And you would normally leave them like this when they're not active. And there's actually mobility. This backpack is a big problem for me. There's some mobility like in and out like that, but what surprised me, and I'm trying to do this fast, is look how far it can go. Like, it can go pretty far forward if the arm wasn't there. But it kind of like pops out of the hinge of the backpack. But the backpack goes on top of them, and I don't think they shouldn't have made it like that. So when you're moving them around, it can mess up the backpack, or it can just mess up the these mounting points themselves. And you just pop this back in, and then I love the way he poses. A lot of the Seed ones I have, I pretty much buy them because they have sick gimmicks. And this one, 2 giant guns on its shoulders, and a giant sword. Just make for a great model. So thanks for watching.